Kia ora everybody, my name is Lydia Starr. I am a regional coordinator at People First New Zealand. So for you that don't know who we are, People First is an organisation that's run and led by the disability community. And we have some of our members here today which will be leading the project we're going to be proposing today. Did you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Yep. Tēnā koutou katoa, ko Teresa Nicol ahau, ko People's First West Auckland, he tangata, and also I'm a kaioko for our local kapahaka group.
Kia ora everyone, my name's Michael. I run First Peoples in West Auckland, and yeah, welcome everyone.
Hi, I'm Lauren Glenn. I'm a People First member of the North Shore.
So, working with the disability community, I've heard comments made that the disability community or people with learning disabilities find that they struggle to understand what climate change, climate adaptation is all about, and they often get left out of the discussions around climate change. What we're proposing as a group is to host a forum for the disability community, open to the community, to provide education around the concepts of climate change and climate adaptation, what it is, why it's happening, what people can do to contribute. During this forum, we don't want it just to be a one-off forum. We want it to be something that has a long-term impact and people walk away with resources that they can use to help themselves understand and prepare for climate change. So what we are wanting to include in the forum is easy reads to have available for people to take away, also make them aware of where they can find them. People First are proactive in creating these easy reads, so we would like to have some of those available. We also would like to create have videos, a number of videos that are accessible to everybody on a number of subjects relating to climate change, and that would be available on our website and maybe Auckland Council as well. And we also want to have resources such as what you'll hear about later with our whānau, where you have physical resources to help you when climate emergencies occur. So to sort of help explain that a little bit more, the team will help get into that a little bit further. A big part of what we hope to gain from this forum too is also building leadership in the community with these members that are leading the project. They're really passionate and interested in learning and growing and teaching and incorporating their peers into getting involved in climate adaptation and change. So we believe that they're really good role models to continuously teach new members that come in, other people and people within the community that they engage with about climate change, and helping to get everybody sort of on the level understanding. And in doing that, we really think that climate change, climate adaptation can be really scary and quite stressful. So by holding this forum, we're hoping that it will help their sort of mental health as well as their physical for preparing as well. So I'm just going to hand over to the team, and they're going to just explain a few additional things.
So our first thing is, why do we need this forum? So We want to close the accessible information gap. That's also for the neurodiverse, so that everyone can understand and read what it is about climate adaptation and changes. We want to increase our inclusion, confidence and well-being, not just of the members, but of the community itself. We want to create stronger connections and include them in our forums as well. Yeah. And also create stronger leaders.
How are we doing this? Well, we are going to have 3 guest speakers. I speaker from the disability community SME on climate. What is climate adapted change? What is it happening and what does it mean for you? I speaker from Auckland Council explain what they are doing, what you can do. What is climate adaptation and readiness mean from a Maori perspective.
Yeah, so there's somebody in the disability community that his whole life revolves around learning about climate change and adaptation. So we think it would be great to hear from someone in the disability community, but we also want to hear from Auckland Council about what they're doing, and we want to hear about climate change and adaptation and what it means from a Maori perspective as well, because it's really important. So we sort of talked about what we're doing and how we're going to do it.
We already have a range of easy-read resources that will be shared at the forum, with printed copies available for participants to take home. We will also ensure people will know where to access these resources online. In addition, we would like to develop a new easy-read resource specifying focus on climate adaptation. People with learning disabilities and the wider disabled community
benefit.
May families, whānau, support networks, Auckland Council, emergency management agencies, People First members and leaders, as well as me.
Yeah, Lauren was just saying who's going to benefit. So yeah, she just mentioned who's going to benefit. We really like we've sort of said we want this event to be long term. So yeah, we want to create leaders. We want to share. Get everyone prepared safety-wise, and improve people's mental health and confidence and understanding about resilience. So I guess that the whole forum will hopefully have a big impact long-term over lots of different groups, not just our members, but even though our members will be leading it. Through that, we just want to make it a really enjoyable day to start with, where they learn and interact with each other and make connections, and then walk away with hard copy resources and information that they can use long term for their sort of personal use when they need it. Did you want to know about the budget? Yeah. So for our budget, we were asking for about 38,000. So that sort of covers it covers having the workshop with Awhina, which she's going to talk about that now. It also covers the lunch. It will cover guest speakers. We want to have interactive games to warm everyone up. We're talking about including climate change and getting them to do some interactive games with us. and having the videographer doing the videos, that would be a cost as well. We would like to have this open and available and accessible to everybody, so we also like to include sign and braille interpreters as well. So we would have them available if there were people attending that needed that.
Was there a source? I think that maybe see the expansion then.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. The first, right.
You're in charge. You're in charge. Yep. Yes, boss.
So they didn't make it, but
Okay. Yep.
yeah.
Would you appreciate?
More questions that?
Yeah. That's it.
I have a question. In regards to your collaborations with other community groups, do you have anything else to say upon that?
I guess we would sort of encourage other groups to join the forum, and during that time, what we were hoping to be able to do, part of it would be to get into groups and have discussions and gather information regarding what they need, and then feed that back to Auckland Council as a resource or information for them when they're making the decisions. They can kind of use that information and be aware of what other groups and organisations are needing and asking about. Yeah.
Thank you.
I am about your website. But thinking I learned to say my question is I am going to go forward. Will that be in classroom? Will you have an online option?
Online options. No, we hadn't.
Yeah.
Well, we weren't really thinking about online options, but we were going to record some of the discussions and have parts of that available for people. Also, some of the outcome of the forum we'd like to incorporate into an easy read, so questions that have been asked and feedback that we're getting, eventually create a document that will inform them as to what we covered and what was communicated. Yeah.
Yep. Right. Thank you. Tracy had the questions.
Yep. What would success look like for People First?
I think success would look like, what it would look like is if we could create and support the members to feel confident to move on in the future and keep spreading the knowledge that they've learned, and also take part in and make connections with people, especially Auckland Council, and be invited to be included in some of those discussions, and having the confidence and knowledge to contribute to them in a meaningful way. Also, having more people aware of the resources that are available for them when they need it. Like that would probably come through in requests for easy reads, or people, commenting back on them and knowing that they are available. Yeah.
Thank you. Just a very brief question. What is your wish for the future, the three of you? Can you explain a little bit about what your wish for the future may be?
Nice.
My wish, Teresa here. My wish for the future would be that every person with a disability has a right to speak up for themselves, to ask questions if they're not sure, and to not be scared of meeting new people, because we're all one big family and we should all work and grow together.
Kia ora, Michael here. My wish would be spreading the word out to the community and the family and friends and work colleagues, so they can know the knowledge, then they can pass it on to their own kids or teenagers. So whatever comes and happens, they can learn from it.
Hi, it's Lauren here. I want to be part of the community and also being a leader and a role model for my people, the community as well. Thank you so much. That was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
Forum was going to include creating a resource that people can take away with them, and now Athena is going to just run through that. She's the organiser for that part.